Not long ago, I was visiting my family in North Carolina and I was talking to my 10-year-old nephew. And I had that moment where you realize that you're starting to become out of touch from a communication perspective because he was using words that I didn't understand. So I talked to a couple of my buddies and they decided that they were gonna put together a little, I guess you could say, education course for me. What is this education course? Well, they're gonna teach me some new age slang. Now, I've never seen these words before, so I don't know if I know them. I don't know if I don't know them. I'm gonna show you my reactions to them. So first of all, a word's gonna pop up. I'm gonna try and guess what it is. Second, a picture is gonna pop up. I'm gonna try and use the picture and the context clues to guess what it is, try and use it in a sentence. And then I'm gonna explain to y'all what the word actually means, and maybe at the end I'll use all of them in a sentence. We'll see what happens. Welcome to Slangin' with a J. The first one we're going through today is no cap. Now, no cap is something that I've heard before and I don't 100% know what it means. I think it's already been explained to me by some high school kid that I was talking to once. And I don't 100% know what it means, but my best guess, it's kind of like a no bullshit. Like if someone says, I just hit a golf ball 300 yards, no cap. It basically means that they're not joking. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay. I'm not sure this picture really helps. I mean, I still think I know what it means, and I think this is kind of like a trick sort of picture. My guess is still that it means like no joking around, like no cap, this actually happened. So let's see what it actually means. You've likely seen cap and no cap used on social media, but these terms actually predate social media and Gen Z by several decades. To cap about something means to brag, exaggerate, or lie about it. This meaning dates all the way back to at least the early 1900s. No cap then has evolved as another way of saying no lie or for real. Okay, yeah. Ha, 1-0. Me. Though it's currently popular with Gen Z, no cap was mostly influenced by hip hop culture. Well, there we go. Moving on. Chugi. It's gotta be Chugi, right? C-H-U-G-Y, Chugi. Gosh. I mean, I've never heard this one. With no context, it kind of looks like chewy to me. So I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with food. Like the food is good, but it's like chewy. Like, what would be like a cheugy food? Like, what are those little things called? They're like the little desserts and they have like little custardy type stuff in the middle and you buy them and they're kind of frozen. Mochi, yeah. So I would say it's probably like, I guess trying to use it in a sentence like mochi, the ice cream stuff, I would say that mochi is cheugy. Oh my God, this picture doesn't help at all. I don't know if these pictures are supposed to help actually, now that I'm like thinking about it, because the last one kind of didn't help. I think they're meant to help. I'm not 100% sure, but Central Perk, Chugi, it's like got coffee, energy drinks, mother of dragons, a polo shirt, Chugi. Well, see, maybe now that means like trendy. Chugi is probably trendy. I'm changing my definition. Chugi's trendy, mochi's not Chugi. So I would say now like anything that's kind of trending. So I would say memes are Chugi. Chugi, are you cool or are you Chugi? This word used to describe uncool things that are either out of style or trying hard to be in style. It is believed to have been coined in 2013? 2013, is that real? 2013, there's no way that's been around since 2013. So cheugy is just uncool. Why are these things, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, cheugy means uncool. I mean, I never would have guessed. Bussin, okay. So the third word of the day, we're only doing 3 of them today. Third word is bussin. I've heard bussin, I've heard it, but I don't think I had any context around it. So to me, bussin, tables are bust, buses, bus. So it could be like moving, both of those things could potentially move quickly. Like there's a rap lyric like bussin' at 'em. So in that, bussin' was like busting. Busting kind of seems like it would be what bussin' would mean. Bussin', bustin', busting. Yes, I'm gonna guess that bussin' has something to do with like busting. So like balloons could be bussin'. I mean, I don't want to go gross with it, but like bussin'. Yeah, I'm gonna go with bussin' is like popping. So bussin' is like it was bussin'. Like I ate too much, I'm bussin'. Maybe that's it. Like I ate too much, I'm bussin'. Okay. So now we have a humongous cheeseburger looking thing, which maybe that's a chicken sandwich, I don't know. But I mean, I still kind of want to say that like this probably feels like bussin'. Like I feel like I was right if this picture is correct. That bussin' is like I'm like busting at the seams. I'm full would be my guess with bussin'. So you would say like I ate a huge meal, now I'm bussin'. Bussin'. If something is really, really good, you might describe it as bussin'. Oh man, I was totally wrong about that. This term originates in African American Vernacular English, AAVE, likely based on various senses of bust, meaning to explode, do well, enjoy. Okay, that makes sense. Many say it's been appropriated by Gen Z in a way that changes the original meaning. Interesting. While younger generations use the term for everything from a great outfit to good music, in AAVE, bussin' typically refers to delicious food. So you would say that burger was bussin'. That's kind of interesting, I like that. So now I guess the goal would be to try and use all three of those words that we just learned in a sentence. So we got no cap, which is like no bullshit. We got cheugy, which means uncool. And then we got bussin', which means is very cool. So let's see what we got here. Oh God. This is where I feel so stupid. So I'm on the West Coast, so we have In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out. I just had some In-N-Out and it was bussin'. McDonald's. Way better than McDonald's. The Big Macs are cheugy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. No cap. So I hope you found this video to be fun and informative. I'm also going to be posting this onto TikTok, not this specific video, but I'm basically going to be doing one word every week. So they're gonna be feeding me a new word, a new picture. I'm gonna try and guess what it is, use it in a sentence, tell you what it actually means and where it comes from. So we're gonna be doing that on Instagram Reels. We're gonna be doing that on, I think, YouTube Shorts, and we're gonna be doing that on TikTok. So at the end of the video, up here, down here, I don't know. But I'll let you know what my usernames are, my handle, whatever they're called. I'll let you know what I am or how to find me on each of those forms of social media. You already know how to find me on YouTube, Jason with a J, and it's Jason with a J in the other places, but periods, underscores, because like 6-7-year-old kids stole Jason with a J, and I don't feel like reaching out to them to get it back. So at any rate, love y'all. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please smash the like button. If this is your first time, welcome. Please do subscribe if you're not already, and do hit the notification bell. Videos come out every Friday. And again, these things really do help. I'm not just telling you this. It boosts the algorithm in ways that I don't really know or understand, but it doesn't really matter. I just know that it works. So anyway, gang, this was Slangin' with a J.